everybody has a recipe for chicken salad. They're all different and they're all good. But I thought, you know, we have to do something just a little bit different. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start off with our little bit of mayonnaise, 3/4 of a cup here. Put that in there. Make the dressing first, then you don't have to dirty another bowl. We're going to use a lemon rind and a little lemon juice. We've got salt and pepper. Okay, that'll be our dressing, right? Mayonnaise, and tarragon. I really like tarragon. It has sort of a, if you will, licoricey type flavor to it. Not quite like eating the black jelly beans, but, oh, I didn't want to do that. But it has that kind of, it's probably better if you did this without cutting it first. Unless you're busy talking and you forget. Okay, and a tablespoon of lemon juice. That's good. And about a tablespoon of tarragon chopped. And it looks like this if you're not familiar with it. And like I said, it has a really nice fragrant flavor to it and smell. You can come up, I'll leave it here, and you can come up and smell it. And if you want to taste one of the leaves, I don't know, if you want to do that. Okay. Now we're just going to chop it. Whenever we do little leaves like this, remember we kind of push it in a little ball. Okay, ooh, that smells good. Get that in there. I think that was a little bit more than a tablespoon, but we'll go by the close enough method. Okay, we'll whisk this together. Put our salt and pepper in. Okay. There's the dressing for the chicken salad. Now, leave that out here. We're going to put in some celery, about 2 stalks, and chop it fine. Okay. Some toasted pecans, which I already toasted. And all you have to do to toast them is to just put them in on a cookie sheet in your oven at 350 for about 5 to 7 minutes. And that toasts them, just gives them a little bit of a more nutty flavor. For a late breakfast in bed. Let me get this in here. Okay, celery, pecans. And toasted pecans or toasted nuts are a little bit easier to chop. Okay. Got 5 minutes on our pommiers and they look good. That looks good. So our pecans. A little onion, and I use the Vidalia onion. All right, what do we need next? Oh, grapes. And chicken. All right, let's see if we can do this real quick. There it is. It's a little easier to use the little knife. And just kind of cut them in half. These are huge grapes, so you want to just kind of cut them. And I like red grapes better than green grapes, but if you have the desire to use green, fine. If you don't want to put them in, that's fine too. Okay, what do you think? Does that look like enough? Yeah, close enough. Throw that one in. All right, now our chicken, and I cheated and didn't cook the chicken or didn't do the rotisserie thing. One more right here. I got the grilled chicken strips. That's not quite, there's about 2 cups in there, so I got a little bit more. Chicken salad's a good way to use any leftover chicken that you had. If you have some spiced chicken breast left over from your prom dinner, you can make chicken salad. You can. There's some really good canned chicken that you can use. That's perfectly acceptable. Or if it's what? More expensive, though. Well, it depends. I think it's a good time to make chicken salad is when you have something left over, or if you buy a package of raw chicken breasts and you do enough for dinner and you've got that 1 or 2 left over. What I usually do is put it in a pot and sort of poach them, boil them till I feel like they're done. And then you've got your cooked chicken breast and you can use it for whatever you need cooked chicken for. So, it's a good way to use up any leftover chicken. If you have a rotisserie chicken one night and you didn't eat all of it, you can certainly pick the chicken off the bones and use that for any leftover chicken. So, I think that's probably how chicken salad started, was what do we do with this leftover chicken? Okay, so here's our chicken salad. We've got everything in it. Our mayonnaise, lemon peel, lemon juice, salt and pepper, and tarragon for the dressing. Chicken, toasted pecans, celery, onion, and grapes for the majority of it, and we will just put it in a bowl here. Now, the different things you can do, we're going to sample it just on some crackers, but there's some fun things that you can do with this. This is where the tea party part comes in, if that's what you want to do. These little phyllo shells, you get them in the frozen food department, kind of by the Cool Whip and things like that. And they're already baked. They come in a little thing so they don't break. And you can put, let's see, maybe about a spoon. You can fill your chicken salad in this little thing. Take that giant grape out of there. And then you could put a little piece of tarragon on it. Oops. There's that. Whoops. Has the color for it. We'll get those on a plate. Now let's do 2. So this would make a nice little